This Davinson Sanchez. It's a good hit. Shot blocked. Here.
Well, I don't know if they've come into this match with the wrong attitude, but it's not been their true selves today, not creating anywhere near enough chances, as you can see.
Advantage for Everton. Substitute coming on for Manchester United. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. It's given away. Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper. Very able to get his body in the way. It's Ruben Neves. Ryan Fraser. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Fraser. Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play. Still 20 minutes to go. Andre Schürrle. Now Williams. Pogba. Odion Ighalo. Gylfi Sigurdsson. It's Everton's turn to attack. Delivered into the box. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he took that chance away really clinically to put his team on level terms, so we'll see if they can move on now and get the win.
Now Lingard. Ighalo. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Now Williams. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Mina.
Frustrating for these fans at times, but they sense the game isn't yet up. Still chance for a winner.
Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration lacking, but they need to get their noses in front. Sigurdsson! Three changes, all at the same time. It's quite a drastic decision from the manager. In goes the corner. Well read by the defender. Well, they just can't get the ball away. It's another corner. Swung in from the corner. Still danger here after this superb work to reach that great technique, a great belief to feel that he could stop the goal.
We'll look looking at goals, Martin, but there's something special about a defender showing those kind of defensive instincts.
1-1 here, time ticking away. Can we look ahead to their next game, Alan?
Well, Everton go up against West Ham United after this. It's been a hard match out here, but certainly they haven't reached the levels they have in previous games.
Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Now Richarlison. Davinson Sanchez. Otavio. Fred. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Now Richarlison. Real belief that they can win it. Great chance to go in front. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Grasped in the end by the goalkeeper finally, after a frantic piece of play which included a remarkable save just a moment or two Game's finished, and it's finished level. Well, we could be in.
And Stamford Bridge is the venue on a very pleasant day for football here in West London. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Chelsea facing Everton.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting match-up for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, he's added goals to his wizardry. Will he get another goal today? A brace in his last match.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Andreas Christensen plays with Valdemar Anton in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, last season for Chelsea, a difficult campaign to sum up, really, Lee, when you consider that it all began so promisingly under Maurizio Sarri.
Well, absolutely, Derek. Winning their first 5 games, it was a good start, and they looked pretty solid to begin with at the start of that season, but then it all sort of fell apart in the middle of the season. They got it back to the end now and won that trophy.
No real conviction in the challenge. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Bertrand. Pulisic now. Conte. Pulisic. Mateo Kovacic. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. Might really be able to trouble them here. Kovacic. Pulisic. The cross is on. Kovacic. Good visualisation and execution. Soler. It's got to be. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say a punch-happy goalkeeper. Jorginho. Well, a meaty challenge early in this game. Will the referee reach for his pocket? And the referee has determined that that is a bookable offence.
I don't think you can think anything else after that challenge.
Throw-ins given. This could be an interesting avenue. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Pulisic. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And threading it forward. And the ball is in the net. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Ruben Neves. He takes aim. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So back playing once more, and it's Everton with the lead. Read it superbly to take back possession. Fraser. And tipping it over the crossbar. Corner coming up. So the corner played into the box. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Fraser. Keane. Neves. Well, it's happy to take on the shot. Wonderful block. Slipshod passing. Soler. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
On the ball, Richarlison. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Mateo Kovacic. He's given it straight to the opposition.
Everton stats for possession, not great. But again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Yerry Mina. Soler. Wonderful chance. And putting his body on the line. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Fraser. And here's Neves. An opportunity to add to their advantage, but not taken.
It was worth an effort, wasn't it? Too much space was given to him. He takes the shot on.
He's protecting it effectively. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. And Sigurdsson with it. And fed forwards. Spot on with that tackle. And Sigurdsson with it. On the ball, Richarlison. Wonderfully weighted pass. Will he finish? Well, it might still work out for them. And Chelsea have given it away.
As indicated, there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
And dispossessed. Mateo Kovacic. And he's beaten him here. And he takes it on. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Played into the centre of the box. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and...
So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. On the ball, Richarlison. Ruben Neves. Fraser. And options in the centre. Digne. Neves. The crossbar got in the way.
Well, very close to the game being over and done there, but not to be. There's still something in this game.
Conte. Action from the quarter-finals of the FA Cup coming your way on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, the fans will be up for that one. They can see the final lurking in the distance. The player...
That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Chelsea getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? He's got to score! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And Chelsea win the corner. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And firing, classy goalkeeping.
Well, it was a good save from the goalkeeper, but you'd expect him to make that save, wouldn't you? Well, just look at the stats up there.
Wonderful chance! Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
And over comes the corner. Well, it's gone in. A goal for Chelsea, who now are level.
Well, it's almost a perfect headed goal. Brilliant delivery into the danger area. Good movement, back of the net.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Christensen. Jorginho. Just a quick reminder, we'll have FA Cup quarter-final action for you live here on EA TV. It's Everton facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yeah, the fans will be up for that one. They can see the final lurking in the distance. The players will have to be a little bit more focused on the job in hand, though.
And he takes it on. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Free kick to Chelsea. Abraham. Conte now. Well, his opponent bamboozled. Options in the centre. Bertrand. Here's Kovacic. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Conte. Must score. Wonderful block. Goalkeeping of the very... highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Keane. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Moise Kean. Mateo Kovacic. Pulisic now. Hudson-Odoi. He's using his strength to good effect. Jorginho! And it's in for Chelsea!
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Everton, having shipped a goal, now have work to do going forward.
Jorginho.
Well, it's a poor tackle. Kovacic! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
And now the delivery. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Electing to cross into the centre. Cut out superbly by Kovacic. Useful looking ball. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
And a substitution in the offing. It's with Ruben Neves. Calvert-Lewin. Andre Gomes. Might be a chance here. Still possibilities.
Well, just listen to these Chelsea fans. The crowd very much behind the team. It's been a tough game, but not long to go now to see this out.
Inside the final 5 minutes now. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Good technique displayed.
Show your appreciation for today's...
He could pick out a teammate. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Soler. Can he get them level? And up for grabs off the keeper.
A minimum of 2 minutes of added
And that's an
time.
important intervention. Jorginho. And the referee's whistle. That is the end of the story. Jorginho.
Well, here he is, the top scorer in the league, the main feature of our match today, and it's live. Great to have you along with us again. Welcome to Carrow Road, the home of Norwich City Football Club. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith. Premier League football for you very shortly. Norwich City against Everton.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it. So I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
Well, those defenders he's facing would have watched all the DVDs, but they're in for a tough test today, given the number of goals he scored in the league.
Here is the Norwich City team for you today. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Thank you, Carrow Road. enjoy the game.
Now the game has started. Now there is some space in the wide area. What a save that was.
The agility on show there was outstanding.
Taking the touch for a short corner now. Must take the lead here. It's a fine stop. A full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Ruben Neves.
In front of goal, Norwich City have been weak, the weakest team in the division. Well, you can blame the forwards, but, you know, the serve is too...
This could be an opportunity in behind the defence. Promising build-up until that challenge. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Goal news for you from Burnley, from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Burnley. It's been scored by Aaron Lennon. It was a powerful strike right at the keeper, but he couldn't hold on, and it went under his body and in. 13 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Nicely done by the referee and by Norwich City, thanks to the advantage rule. Excellent tackle, and the result is a throw. Fraser. Calvert-Lewin. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. Josip Drmic. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Here's Richarlison. Proper defending, under some pressure. Hot news from Anfield, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 24 minutes played, 1-0.
Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet there. That's a spectacular effort.
Well, we did interrupt Alan McInally earlier. Not an easy thing to do, I can tell you. But he did tell us that Liverpool scored in that match. And that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Josip Drmic. And in he goes with the tackle. Goal news in the Wolves game from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Intercepted here. Here's closer. Lucas Rupp. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Norwich City, they'll be facing Arsenal away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
They're looking good when they attack. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Goes for goal. That's an excellent stop from the keeper.
We all thought that was in, didn't we?
Here comes the corner. That's an important clearance. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Just a reminder of what a great keeper he is.
And he's a big lad, and he needed every inch of his frame there.
Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Looking for goal now. Really stretched to make the save. Top class.
Yeah, the crowd sensing momentum is with their team here.
Corner swung in. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game.
You do worry when your team's not creating chances, but as you can see, they certainly have done today. For the manager, he'll just be concerned that they're not finding the back of the net with these opportunities.
Gonna try his luck. Off the keeper, back into play. Strong piece of defending and clearing. De La Cruz.
Added time.
Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Well, you can score a goal at any point in a game. He hasn't really looked like scoring any so far, has he? He'll be hoping for better as the match develops.
Oh, he's barely had a sniff, has he? And I think you've got to give those defenders credit. They've got nice and tight. They've stopped him from turning, and it's all square here.
And now the second period, the second half is underway. Ruben Neves. And that's gone out for a corner, clear cut, and an opportunity now maybe. Swung in from the corner. Cleared away by the defender. And shoots! So that's a great block. And that will be a goal kick. What, Alan, about Everton's next game?
They're playing Leicester City in their next match. And judging on the form so far, I can't see much to split them.
Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Challenges for the ball. It's a good advantage from the referee after that foul challenge. Lucas Rupp. De La Cruz. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. Gets his cross in. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. Great interception. At Wolves, there is news of a goal from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. 56 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Sidibe. Room in which to attack. I think the cross is odd. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. Room now out on the wing. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. He could take them on here. Proper. Tackle that. Two substitutes coming on for his team. Bernard. Well, they want to play from the back, and he's doing just that. We're hearing there's a penalty at Turf Moor. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Burnley. He's put the ball down on the spot. He steps up to take it. Chance. Lovely. Sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. Cool as you like. 65 minutes played. 2-1.
Top to go in front now. Brilliant goal. And for the underdogs, a joyous moment.
It's a brilliant moment. What they've got to do is calm down now and settle and make sure they don't give away anything silly.
Let's see the replay now. So the first goal, it's 1-0.
For Norwich City, number 20, Joseph.
He's got some room out here in the wide position. To get the equaliser. The goal is there for the taking. Goal, they've hit back straight away. Great reaction. No time to sulk about conceding. They have scored at the other end. Well, it was a gift. Strikers dream about moments like this. A tap-in.
Yes, not often that you do get what is literally an open goal, and he wasn't going to miss it.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. News of a penalty from Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Wolverhampton Wanderers. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Up he steps. Oh, he's hit it straight down the middle, over the goal. 71 minutes played. It remains 2-1.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McInally, of course. He might have put his teammate in here. That's a wonderful chip into the back of the net.
Well, the chip was always on. Keeper was caught in no man's land, but it's still a difficult skill, but he perfected it. It was a lovely finish.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? So a goal with Everton leading here. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes.
Yeah, Everton trailing in the possession stakes.
Good vision. He's through here. The goalkeeper to the rescue.
Well, it's 1 against 1, and this keeper's got a good track record in those situations.
And in it goes. Tries the shot. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Well, they've got a corner, so they're still on the front foot here. And another goal, and the game will be theirs this late on. Cleared away, well away from goal. Stark. Alex Iwobi. Now he wants... Should be! Oh, what a touch by the defender!
He was so...
Dermich. Christie.
Listen to the atmosphere in here. Those fans certainly doing the bit to spur their team on for an equaliser.
Goal to report on from St Mary's Stadium from our man Alan McInally. Shreds it through. Shot blocked here. Sidibe. I'm sorry we had to cut short Alan McInally then, but Arsenal scored in the game. The score is now 2-0. Well to read the play, win the ball back by making that interception. The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down on the pitch believe as well here?
The referee has indicated...
The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Well, they've got to get goals, haven't they? And the only way to do it, the manager thinks, is to get another attacker on. It'll make the game more open. Real chance! Saved well by the goalkeeper. Still pressing for this equalising goal. They forced the corner. It's put in the corner. All peters out rather for them. That's the final whistle from the referee. All credit to everyone involved here. The game could have been called off, really. They played it, and aren't we glad they did?
Yeah, the weather was poor, but the pitch was good, and the play was even better.
Competitive they've been for most of the game, but this inability to outscore the opposition, which is a basic tenet for a successful team, I'm afraid it's become a real problem for the manager here.
Well, it's difficult to see any end in sight for this team because they didn't give us much encouragement out there today.
Taking on the opposition and the responsibility.
Time for just a few questions. Thanks so much for answering our questions.